Hi everyone, I am Breeze and welcome to our Multiversus Season 3 update. We've got a ton of exciting changes to cover, so let's dive right into it. First up, let's talk about the new Battle Pass. This season, it's all about the Powerpuff Girls. That's right, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup are joining the roster, and you can unlock them right at Tier 1 of the Premium Battle Pass. If you've ever dreamed of teaming up with these iconic heroes, now you can. Take it away, Crazy Knock.
Thank you, Breeze, for that lovely introduction, and we have a bunch of nerfs and buffs, as you can see to the right of me. Beautiful. Agent Smith over here, we have a Bright Skies coming in hot. Let's get this out of the way first. More momentum on the down air, and usually the dodge down air carries more momentum on a universal characters, and that's what we're not going to be talking about today, because just assume your character got that even when you see the Cloudy Skies, the nerfs. Agent Smith's down attack now sends downwards for a ground bounce, so you can bounce those pretty little tennis rackets on this nice summer day. Arya, basically nothing changed. Dodging off a platform, less momentum with Sair, Dare, up air, anything you can handle. So don't go out and get those picnics because you're gonna get screwed. Banana Guard. Make sure you go on a picnic if you're planning on having bananas, because my god, the ripest banana you've ever seen. Lots of opportunities to stab, up tilt, and then do Sair in fluid motion. No more standing around, sitting there like a freaking unripe banana. You're gonna get in there fast, and you're gonna destroy anyone who threatens your banana. Batman, lots of changes, especially with our weather today. Up and down, cloudy, sunny, cloudy, no longer dash attack. Does the slide. He does a pow pow. His down tilt is now the slide. And when you slide, you can click it again for his normal armor break sweep. So that's a double down tilt. And now, speaking of double, we're gonna get double rain this afternoon. Be careful. Beetlejuice got slight buffs, but not worthy to talk about him. He's still going to be trash in the next season. And over to Breeze with the Rifts. Come on.
Over in the Rift department, we've got some cool updates. The nap time is over, PvE Rift is now live, so you can jump into that whenever you're ready. Plus, keep an eye out for the Batman Megamix PvE Rift, which will be unlocking later in the season. It's going to be worth the wait, trust me. Take it away, Crazy Knock.
Thank you so much, Breeze, for that fantastic rundown on Rifts. Right back into it. Black Adam got significant nerfs, but with the momentum changes and buffs universally, he's going to be insane still. Okay, watch out for that thunder, watch out for that lightning. Make sure to not go under a tree because you're going to get electrocuted. Side special, aka free dodge, unskilled trash, is getting nerfed to where you have to use a bar. Is it going to matter that much? Not really. Down tilt. 6-second cooldown. His giant clap, don't let him give you the clap. Make sure to wear protection. 10% reduced chances of getting the clap. And now we have the Rat Bugs Bunny feet. Don't touch any carrots. We know what he does with the Infinite Carrot. He's not gonna hit you with his side air bunny feet any longer from behind. That's a joke, he probably will. But also his jab one that won't hit from his ass cheeks. Be careful of the bunny tail. It still might happen. Finn, basically unchanged. The only nerf is the infinite kick. A kick. Dead. He's still gonna have the momentum. He's still gonna freaking pound your cheeks. Be careful. DI right. And you might live. Possibly. Garnett's cheeks were already so strong. Now with the patch, don't even get near the aura of her cheeks. You'll be pulled in, spun around. Death will ensue. The down tilt, as you know, it is now charged. Her cheeks charge her up. Unbreakable. Her gauntlets are a little less hitbox. The clap, watch out for the clap. Don't want to get the clap, okay? Wear protection. Although it won't matter because, once again, her cheeks. Gizmo, only nerf is he can't charge his little tiny bow as fast anymore on the ground and in the air. Shoo. Make sure I have the cheese and the mousetrap ready, that dirty little fucking rat. Harley, perfect example. I have the bat. You can't do her. Her ground up attack spin at the beginning of it where she starts right here. Less likely to hit. But guess what? Still gonna get bonked no matter what. Iron Giant in rage mode can no longer creates the shockwave, okay? The only shockwave we have to worry about, let's go back to Garnett. Her cheeks. Alright, let's go back to Iron Giant. Bolts! Bolts, get away from me, Bolts! Bolts! Same cooldown as it is normally, 45 minutes. Jake getting buffs. Jab, he can roll jab. His jab attack is a lot more consistent, just like Garnett's cheeks. All right, we gotta stop. But you know what it is consistent? Harley looking so damn good, might I add. I forgot to mention that, but my God, she's hot. Jake is not hot. Dildo mustache, be careful. Only real nerf is his bite. Can't jump while he's biting me. Okay, that's gonna create an upset stomach. We don't want that. He can't SD off the cliff. That's a freaking suicide homicide. We don't want that in Multiversus, otherwise it'll get canceled. His second up attack has less momentum. He doesn't get hit with his hand, okay? So be careful of the tip. Don't hit his tip. It's not gonna work.
Hey guys, it's me, Jeff. Jason got the most insane changes ever. He's insane. He got momentum with his dodge on his neutral air, side air, down air. Thank you.
And once again, over to Breeze with the ranked changes, insane changes, if I might add.
Big news for the ranked scene, massive changes are rolling out. If you've hit Diamond or Master with a character, starting with a new one, you will see them placed at Silver or Gold for their first game. RP gains have also been tweaked and you'll earn more points for taking down higher ranked players and lose fewer when you're on the losing end. And for our Master 1 and Grandmaster players, stay active to avoid RP decay. Take it away, Crazy Knock, with the character balancing.
Thank you, Breeze. You're a swell guy, very handsome. Thank you for that rundown on ranked. Can't believe it. LeBron, oh my goodness. He used to rely on his balls. He used to like to play with balls multiple at a time. I mean, he could handle so many balls so well at once. I mean, you could get hit by his balls, hit you with other people's balls, and like so many balls were just going inside of your face and just hitting your cheeks, hitting your back. Just like the balls were everywhere. I tried to freeze his balls, but his balls remained the same size. I could throw his balls back at him. Anyway, with the balls, no longer needed for LeBron. Lots of combos are ensuing with that. A lot faster, bigger hitboxes, the dare is bigger, collapse the ground, just like he collapsed my cheeks in a game, and instantly able to combo out of that. So I don't know how well he is. Obviously, it looked like a big change. Marvin, tiny little rat. It's like I'm getting hit with freaking ads, and I don't have an ad blocker. Now my ad blocker is not gonna work at all. Biggest buff is that when he would go through you and you would dodge, and then you would change the button, it would still go through you, but now hitting that button, hopefully Joe Biden doesn't have access to the button, if you know what I'm saying. And turns it around, it will hit you again. That resets the hitbox. Morty got buffs. His ground up attack, double the knockback. Only the ground up attack though, but they buffed his jab again. His air jab now hits where it should be, even though I've gone against it, and it's fucking ass. Rain Dog actually got buffs. They increase the knockback when you grab them and throw them for some reason, as if that was used. So he tethers more, tether. Less cooldown. Rick getting some buffs, more hitboxes on his up tilt, more Meeseeks buffs, faster and bigger hitbox. But you know what? He's bald still. Okay, his hairline is receding, unlike mine. Mine is insane. Look at that. Samurai Jack, he can actually, as he's doing the side special, he can like fall. He can like fast fall with the side special. We still got the jab side special spammers. Anyway, speaking of spam, we are sponsored by Spam. It's a block of meat. All right, next. Shaggy technically got nerfed. His first jab is lower hitbox. Because I'm sure that we're all gonna really benefit from that. I'm sure we're all really just gonna relish in the fact that, like, oh my God, he doesn't hit anymore. Yeah, that's totally gonna be the feeling. Not, it's gonna feel the exact same. His charge, he falls down a little bit in the air. I saw it in action. It's trash. He's moving slower than my grandma. He can only has his charge for 7 seconds. And throughout this whole season, it's gonna be hot, sweaty, a little bit faster on the Breeze side of things, but you know what? Just stay indoors. Just stay indoors because it's gonna be sweaty. Make sure to clean yourself. And right on back over to Breeze. I'm not sure what he has left for us, but it's gotta be good.
Let's talk stages. New ones are here to shake things up. The Midnight Showing stage has arrived with 2 exciting variants, plus Dexter's Lab 2 and Townsville Hall are getting new variants as well. Explore these revamped stages and discover what's new. The gameplay has seen some big changes too. The team's focused on enhanced aerial attack momentum and improved dodge mechanics, so you'll notice smoother and more dynamic combat. It's all about making your gameplay experience even better, which is what we're all here for. Anyways, now onto character balance, and take it away, Crazy Knock!
Thank you so much, Breeze, for that fantastic rundown. Steven, hardly any buffs, just momentum stuff, and they just hardly changed them at all. Who cares about Steven? Fuck you and your Watermelon Steven. Alright, that was too far. Watermelon Steven isn't involved. It's Steven. Fuck you. Stripe! When he would use the saw blades and they were on cooldown, he had a little bite. Yes, that's all he needs is another bite. Okay, watch the rabies shots. Yeah, that's why I stay indoors. If you get bit by him, you probably have rabies. It has more knockback, does more damage, and it sends down for more ground bounce combos. Now, Superman. Superman did get nerfed. His ice got breath. Minty fresh! It almost works as in bursts, where it's like... Biggest nerf, I think, is that he can't cancel out of it as fast. He did get buffs in the momentum of his dodge stare, which is really nice. And then another bug they fixed was the lasers on the maps. It actually hits the lasers. Superman! I mean, I got buffed because I'm Superman. Look at that. Taz is a dirty little rat as well. More momentum with the dodge, neutral, up air, up sandwich, clappage. Watch out for the foot long. He's gonna shove it up your ass. More momentum on the up air. His down air. Now he's gonna go off the screen. It's more movement speed, more movement. And right on back over to Breeze.
Last but certainly not least, we've got two new perks in Multiversus: Broken Wings, which gives you an extra jump when you are knocked back and have no jumps left, and Blind Spot Guard, which will give you a bit of gray health if the enemy dodges your melee attack. These perks are sure to shake up the strategy. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. In terms of general changes, take it away, Crazy Knock.
Breeze, thank you for the final thoughts, and we continue on with the cancer changes. Joker, his side special did get nerfed. A little bit startup time, more width. Tom and Jerry, up paddle. No more paddling the cheek into other paddling of the cheeks, to other paddling of the cheeks. It's not really comboable from the paddle. It's gonna be less cancer. Stage 4. Velma, you know what? Her stupid glasses. Maybe she can tell you what debuffed her. I think it's just momentum changes and stuff like that. Nothing serious. Hey, I need to go home. I need to go. I've been talking about staying indoors this whole time, and I'm at the facility in the newsroom casting, and it's insane. But I need to get home before I get sick from all these rabies. Thank you guys for this rundown. Patch notes will be on our website, Frame1 News, GarnettCheeks.com. And Wonder Woman changes. Lots of lists for Jeff to go over. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Crazy Knock. Yes, Wonder Woman. Insane buff, insane nerfs too. Guess what? Let me go through them. It's gonna take about 10 minutes because there's a lot of changes. Less momentum and dodging off platforms and doing a Sarah. And she has more momentum on her down air from the universal change. Whew, that was hard to get through. Alright guys, thank you.